Hello everyone, welcome to the 5-Minute Discovery channel. Monaco is the second smallest country in the world, located on the Mediterranean coast, just behind the Vatican. With an area of only 2 square kilometers, Monaco is living proof of the saying, small but mighty. Although small, Monaco appears to be extremely prosperous and wealthy, possessing a long and interesting history. This country is also known as the promised land of the upper class, attracting millions of tourists because of its luxury and comfort. Visiting Monaco is not only a tourist experience but also a special journey of cultural and historical discovery. So what makes Monaco so irresistible? Join us to explore in today's video. Before going into the content, remember to like and subscribe to support the channel. Monaco, a small piece of land located poetically on the Mediterranean coast, surrounded by France. With an area of only 2 square kilometers, Monaco is the second smallest independent country in the world, but it exudes a wealth and prosperity that is difficult for anyone to match. With an area of 202 hectares, that means only 2/3 of its size. New York Park with a population of more than 36,000 people. Although in fact this country is considered the second smallest country in the world, Monaco is the country with the most things in the world, such as beautiful casinos, millionaire numbers, and the Monte Carlo supercar, known as the most beautiful on the planet, is often chosen to film blockbuster movies such as Spy 007 or Casino Royale, and this is also the country with the highest index. Teachers are the top in the world with an average per capita of $215,000 United States dollars, a number that any country wishes to achieve. Monaco's main autumn is tourism. According to Forbes, Monaco has a millionaire population of more than 12,210. That means about 1 in every 3 people will make Fu the country with the highest number of millionaires and billionaires per capita in the world. With a border only 4.4 kilometers long and a coastline 4.1 kilometers long, Monaco is a pearl in the middle of the sea, attracting all eyes with its luxury and comfort. Known for its glitzy casinos and picturesque landscape, Monte Carlo is a popular hub for movie stars and global millionaires, where blockbusters such as 007 were filmed. And Casino Royale, hence the "if you are a millionaire on the road," it is entirely possible that when you visit Monaco, you will encounter winding, artistic streets with high-rise buildings located close to each other with the best climate. Cool temperate climate all year round, stable politics, plus the fact that the country is exempt from all taxes, has made Monaco more attractive than ever and one of the dream destinations of the super-rich around the world. The world of Monaco is located on the beach. On this romantic beach, there are piers close to private yachts. Just look a little further and you will be able to see even more giant cruise ships. With the world's leading GDP index and an average per capita income of up to $215,000 United States dollars a year, Monaco is a land of opportunities and attractions. Opportunity to meet billionaires and millionaires on every street, and explore winding roads with exquisite architecture, luxury high-rise houses close together. The mild climate, cool green space all year round and tax-free policy attract rich people from everywhere. Monaco, although not part of the European Union, still uses the euro as its currency, and citizens can freely travel to France without a visa. Visitors will be able to see the fresh green leaves and fruits blooming in brilliant colors and extremely eye-catching. Even though they are not a member of the European Union, they still use the euro as their currency. One side borders France and the other side borders the Mediterranean Sea, allowing citizens to travel to France comfortably without having to use a visa. If you want to explore a luxurious and inspiring destination, Monaco is the perfect choice. Monaco has many rich people. Monaco, a land of wealth and tradition. If Dubai is considered a young player, inheriting wealth from rich oil resources, then Monaco is a true tycoon, having built its reputation and fortune through effort and ingenuity. The ingenuity of the people. Monaco is a wealthy and rich tradition of self-improvement through its own abilities. In addition to being naturally blessed with beautiful beaches, Monaco has no natural resources. The abundant nature and fall from casinos is the reason why this land can become rich quickly. The playground of billionaires. Monaco is famous for its lavish wealth, casinos, and group events. Only for the rich, for example Monaco Strawberry and Monaco Grand Prix. If you come here, you should try stopping by the casino to play a few games to see how your luck is. Or if not, you can also check in with a few photos so you can show off to your friends. My sincere advice is that if you don't bring a lot of money or if you are not a smart person, you should not believe in these gambling games and then lose both the lead and the fish. The people here are probably expert card players. With an area of just 2 square kilometers, Monaco is the second smallest country in the world, but is famous for its wealth and luxury. Monaco's development is not only based on its natural blessings with beautiful beaches, but also thanks to its splendid casinos. Monte Carlo, with its famous casino, is an attractive location for big players from all over the world. Monaco is also famous for prestigious events such as the Monaco Grand Prix, attracting thousands of tourists and speed racing lovers. However, can you believe that people in this principality are absolutely prohibited from racing? Therefore, the casinos here are only for tourists and foreign residents. Besides, the tax exemption policy from the government is also one of the reasons to help the country's economy develop. If you want to travel to Monaco, it's best if you do a little bit of stalking to be able to experience all the unique ways and charms this country can bring. It promises to be a very worthwhile trip and many memories of your first time. Although Monaco residents are not allowed to gamble, the casinos here are still an attractive destination for tourists and foreign residents. The tax exemption policy from the government is also a great advantage to help Monaco's economy develop strongly. If you visit Monaco, take the time to try your luck at the casinos or simply check in and take pictures to send to friends. However, remember that you need to be careful with these gambling games and should only participate when you are confident and clearly know your limits. In addition, Monaco also stands out with the splendid beauty of supercars and yachts at sea, fresh green space and mild air all year round. The F1 racetrack in Monaco is one of the special spots, stretching across the country with narrow, steep roads and sharp turns that challenge every professional racer. Monaco, a convergence of wealth, luxury and poetic beauty on the Mediterranean coast. Let's explore and enjoy wonderful experiences in this small country. One of the most secure places in the world, Monaco is not only an attractive destination with wealth and luxury but is also known for having the world's best security system. With 24/7 surveillance cameras and a very low police-to-population ratio, Monaco is considered one of the safest places on the planet. Every year, only 1 car theft and 1 murder are recorded here, proving the safety level and good management of the government. Monaco police rarely have to intervene in public security incidents, which shows the level of order and awareness of the people. In particular, Monaco is home to the super rich around the world, with people of high class and finances. Therefore, protecting yourself and property is always a top priority. People here not only have a prosperous life but also benefit from outstanding medical services and welfare regimes, helping to increase the average life expectancy to 85.8 years, the highest in the world. Monaco is not only a symbol of wealth and luxury but also a model of security and social welfare. This is an ideal destination for those who want to experience a famous life and maximum comfort, along with absolute safety. The flag of Monaco is similar to the flag of Indonesia. The national flags of Monaco and Indonesia are both red and white, but there are slight differences between the two flags. Monaco uses a white M symbol on a red background, while Indonesia has a red circle on a white background. The length of the Indonesian flag is slightly longer than that of Monaco. The Polish flag also has a similar design but has reversed colors compared to the Indonesian flag. Singapore's flag has the same colors as Monaco's flag, but has a white crescent and 5 white stars on the top. The similarity in color and design between these national flags has caused much confusion among those interested in diplomacy and national heraldry. This highlights the diversity and richness of national symbols around the world, each flag imbued with the unique cultural and historical values of its country. If you dream of becoming a citizen of the wealthy country of Monaco, the journey to obtaining its citizenship and passport is not simple. Monaco, with the supreme power of the head of state, only allows a very small number of people to be recognized as genuine citizens. To do this, you must be qualified and follow some strict regulations. The majority of people living in Monaco only have residence permits, not citizenship. To be considered for citizenship, you may need to have a stable job or the ability to start a successful business, and must be financially secure, with a minimum income of at least £500,000. This indicates that becoming a Monaco citizen is not just about money but also about satisfying high standards of competence and meeting the requirements of the Monaco government. The feeling of dreaming and the challenge of realizing this is the story's strength, combined with Monaco's appeal and prominence as a destination for the world's super rich. This helps viewers feel like they're exploring a special world and that they will want to learn more about the complex and exciting elements of being a citizen of this small but rich country. To become a citizen of Monaco, you need to fulfill a series of strict requirements. First, you must own or rent property here and ensure a stable source of income. After meeting these conditions, you can apply for citizenship after 10 years of living here. This is not easy because the majority of the population in Monaco are foreigners, and the final decision is made by three key figures in the Monaco government: the Prime Minister, the Foreign Minister and the President of the National Council. Family. It's not just about being rich or having status, but also about actively participating in social and charitable activities to increase your chances of passing successfully. This sets a high standard and requires commitment and enthusiasm, rather than relying solely on finances. Therefore, your active contribution to society will help increase the likelihood of success in your application for Monaco citizenship. By talking about strict requirements but also encouraging active participation in the community, the story becomes more engaging and insightful, making listeners want to learn more about the process and special standards of Monaco. The story of the royal family of Monaco is not simply about wealth and happiness. It also bears the mark of a mysterious curse, a legend that has stirred public opinion for centuries. It is said that during the reign of King Zegna I in the 13th century, a curse was cast after the king kidnapped and humiliated a young girl, then abandoned her when he found it increasingly impossible to resist the temptation. Pain and guilt. That curse represents failure in marriage and unhappiness for the Di Maria family. The history of the Monaco royal family contains many tragedies and secrets. Crown Prince Joe III and his family had to face scandals and unexpected death. His youngest daughter, Presley, died in a car accident in 1982, causing great pain to hit the royal family. The Crown Prince's other sons also could not escape complicated lives and were not happy in marriage. Prince Albert, in an effort to avoid the curse, lived alone for a long time, but he finally accepted marriage at the age of 53 to a swimmer. This choice caused a lot of controversy and skepticism from the public. Whether the ancient curse has any effect on the prince's married life is still a mystery. Curse or not, the Monaco royal family is still a symbol of wealth and power, leading one of the happiest countries in the world. This story is not just a fairy tale, but also an important piece of world history and culture. Let's explore together and learn more about this promised land of the upper class. If you feel ready, leave your comments below and don't forget to like and turn on the notification bell for our channel. See you in upcoming videos.